welcome back to the channel. This is probably what I would refer to as Season 2 of On Sale. It's been more or less a year since I started the channel, and there's a couple of firsts coming up for the year, coming up in the next couple of videos. That falls in sequence pretty well. So yeah, let's call this Season 2. Welcome back to any new members joining us. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so with the subscription button below. It really helps the channel grow slowly but steadily. Over the past year, I suppose it's grown more than what I could have hoped for. So I really appreciate all of the support I've gotten so far. New members, new subscribers, new viewers, all of the feedback on social media. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay. Like I said, a couple of firsts in the videos coming up. The second one's going to be a nice big haul video. The first one, I thought I'd touch on the start of the Legends Tour, the Hot Wheels Legends Tour for 2021. That recently kicked off in the US with another virtual stop. So it was live streamed on Facebook and also on some of the contributors' social media sites as well. So yeah, I thought as sort of a look back, we could maybe take a look back at what the Legends Tour goodies looked like, the exclusives looked like last year, and then I'll give you a sneak preview. Most of you would have probably seen it already. The sneak preview of just what's going to be coming up this year during the course of the year as the tour progresses. All right, so we'll get straight into that and yeah, have a look at that. Right, well, yeah, let's start off with the Legends Tour goodies. I actually realized recently that I never really unpacked my Legends Tour kit, and in between I'd also acquired some Legends Tour related cars, this one being one of them. This was the main line. It included the winner of the 2019 Legends Tour, like the overall competition. So this is the car that they eventually did make into a proper Hot Wheel based on a real build that featured on the Legends Tour. So this came out, so the car came out in 2020, but this is the 2019 winner, was the 2 Jet Z. Yeah, so this is the one that you would have found on the pegs. There was also a recolor and a darker shade if I recall, but this is the original build. As found in the main lines. So this is the first one, and then also a car that I've featured recently in a haul video where I found some of the boulevards at a local online retailer. Try and get this one in focus. The Pontiac Gto. Now the link to the Legends Tour is this. It comes from the Garage of Legends, which is the Hot Wheels stable of 1-to-1 scale cars based on Hot Wheels, or cars that were made into Hot Wheels, or real cars that were built off legendary Hot Wheels designs. Designs like the Twin Mill, for instance, comes to mind. But then also they had Hot Wheels based off some of the cars that they sent to SEMA. This GTO is also part of that sort of traveling circus of cars that you see at all of the actual Legends Tour stops. So they've usually got either all of them or some of them out in the parking lot for visitors to enjoy up close. So this is this is the link to the Legends Tour for this one. And then the exclusive car from last year was this one, based off the original blue Super Treasure Hunt, which I suppose you could also say achieved legendary status. There were a couple in the last couple of years that made a real impact, and this one was redone in like a gold color, the Bellaire Gasser. So this is the Legends Tour exclusive for 2020. So you could get this car either, I think I did mention it in a previous video, you could get this car either by joining the live streams, the virtual stops. Last year, they opened up a window of about 5 or 10 minutes where you could purchase these cars from the Legends Tour shop. But then as the tour finished up at the end of last year, you could also get them as part of a bundle directly off the site. You didn't have to. They opened up the window indefinitely. So while there was stock, I think you could even get them up to very recently, almost to the start of this year's tour. They were still available. So yeah, that's a very nice piece. Was happy to pick one up. I think I did actually pick mine up during one of the live streams, even though that meant I had to get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning to catch the live streams and then sit and wait for that 15-minute window or 10-minute window and try and grab one. Okay, so the goodies that came in the bundle, I'll put that back in the protector later. So this is, you can have your pick of the car plus pins or lanyard or t-shirt. I went for the pins because of the sort of the old school design on these. They were a pin and patch set. So these are the pins, the enamel pin, and yeah, I like the whole little bit old school theme to these pins. It features the twin wheel on one of them, and also just the standard Legends Tour logo. Included in the pack was a bonus patch for the 2020 tour, a Dickies patch. That came separate from this one. This was the actual patch set that you got, and again, lots of old school logos, the original logos. I quite like the patch set. Importing T-shirts is always a bit of a risk. You don't always know what the sizes will turn out like, and also import duties on clothes to South Africa is quite high. I think it's almost double the purchase price. So yeah, that makes it a bit harder to bring in clothing items. So I usually settle for the smaller items if I've got a choice. So yeah, so this year the exclusive for this year, which you get in the same way, also in a bundle and also during a specific window during the live streams, is the 83 Silverado, the Chevy Silverado, the one that did in pink. So it's a remake of the Super Treasure Hunt of a couple of years ago. It might be 2016, 2017. It was in gold initially. The original was in gold. I'll include a pic here somewhere of the original and also from of the exclusive one. So this year there will be a second tour exclusive. I haven't got too many details on the availability on that one. Seems it won't be available at all of the stops, and it's not it's not included in the Legends Tour store. So I think it's only going to be available from certain retailers or certain stops. But it's, as soon as if I'm not mistaken, it's a Walmart exclusive. But I don't know if it'll only be available at Walmart stops on the tour. If I get more information on that, I'll post it in the description below and also to Instagram, just to keep you informed as to where you can pick that up. That's going to be a Team Transport Legends Tour exclusive. It's going to have a custom Corvette at the back, along with a hauler, and I'll include a picture of that as well. And that looks like a pretty decent one to pick up as well. I actually fancy that one a little bit more than I do the Silverado. So yeah, another one to have a look out for. So that's the that's basically the Legends Tour goodies from last year. I'm looking forward to seeing what's available as the tour progresses, and there might be 1 or 2 items that get added to the collection. If you like the video, as always, please give it a like. Leave your comments below, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really does help support the channel. In every small addition helps. Yeah, thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Keep well.